I've been saving this just for this video. I'm not a tramp, I promise. 2, let's talk about junk food. So I've been doing research, and well, men are more addicted to junk food. This is my theory anyway. Men are more addicted to junk food because it's like relief. Like, we have this tension, this underlying tension that we should be achieving something, that we should be serving something higher, but we don't, and we go to our crappy 9-to-5 job and go to college or uni or whatever, and we're just sick of it because we're just like... So we block it out by overeating and eating all this junk food because it's our way of only getting dopamine. A man's life is only satisfied when he's getting dopamine. Like, we only get satisfaction out of life from dopamine, where women get it from oxytocin, so giving out love. And how do we get dopamine? We get it from porn, we get it from eating junk food, we get it from completing small tasks. So when we're not completing small tasks and building our future, we instead trade it for junk food and porn. And because we're doing this, we're becoming extremely fat. So the problem is that we're too afraid to actually go out there and try things. That's our biggest problem. I'm convinced the reason why people are fat is because they're afraid. But I think you get where I'm coming from. Blocking out the fear, covering it up with junk food and other pleasures like watching Netflix, and it's really just the fear of trying new things and trying to build something. It's that fear of failure, what I keep talking about in my video. But I genuinely believe that the reason why we struggle so much as young men is because we're so afraid to try new things. But anyway, let's talk about junk food, because this is the main topic of the video. It is bad. Now, I'm a lucky individual because I can eat one. Okay, I need to change the camera. So we've got one, and then I literally just ate the double Big Mac. It's actually really nice, by the way. This is embarrassing, honestly. I've been saving this just for this video. I'm not a tramp, I promise. 2, okay, let's put that down there. But that's just like full of just junk food. 3. This is, oh my, no, I actually feel sick. I'm not even joking. 4. No, I generally do. It's not even funny. And some people are 10 times worse than me. Keep in mind that some people are actually worse than me. And this is just 1 week. I ate all that shit. Fuck's sake. I'm never doing a video again. And yes, my room does stink because of this, so you guys better be grateful for this video. Some people are actually worse than me when it comes to eating junk food. Some people will eat this shit all day, every single day. So no wonder why we're getting obese and why people are getting diabetes and just all these other health problems, because we're just so addicted to this stuff. And it's addictive, don't get me wrong. I went off McDonald's for 1 year and I came back, I was like, you know what, I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna try McDonald's. Well, who cares if I do McDonald's for 5 years or 2 years, no McDonald's. Biggest mistake in my life. I should have just kept it out of my life, because in the past month, I probably spent about £300. No, that's an exaggeration. At least 150 quid in the past month. Maybe less, probably 100. But you get my point. We spend so much money on this stuff as well at the same time. Now I get it. You're a young man. You've got ambitions. You've got things what you're afraid of trying, but don't replace it with junk food and porn and video games. All that stuff does is just make you more depressed. It makes you worse off in the end. It might relieve you of this tension, but if you actually just did it, and I'm telling you from experience, I'm a 17-year-old guy, and I'm telling you from experience, when you actually just go and try and do it, you feel way better. You're in a better mood because you just are trying something. You're not afraid of failure. It's an amazing feeling, man. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect. I want to start a business, but I'm still afraid that maybe I'm not smart enough. Maybe I don't think I'm good enough to start a business. That's why I still haven't started one. But come on, people. We're vaping, puffing on our vapes 24 hours a day. We're eating our junk food. We're sitting on Netflix at 8 hours. And then when we've watched that Netflix show, we go and play on our video games. Like, can you not see the problem here? We're all going to become fat, depressed, and fed up with no purpose in life. And we're going to kill ourselves. No wonder why everyone is. Now, as harsh as that sounds, it's not harsh whatsoever. It's reality. And I don't apologize whatsoever for saying it, because I believe that in the next 10-20 years that life is going to become like Fight Club. I've had them days where I just feel like just breaking stuff and just having fights with people because I've been repressed for so long. I've been repressing myself. It's not like I'm not going to blame it on the system and say other people's repressed me. I've done it to myself. I choose these things. I choose to eat junk food. I choose to watch Netflix. I choose to watch porn. And it's all up to me to change it. And it's up to you.